Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial based off of Jessie J's new video, Who's Laughing Now. I have heard of Jessie J for a while now, but I never actually listened to her music until this last week, and now I'm completely obsessed with her, so I decided to do a makeup tutorial based off of her. So if you haven't seen the video yet, I will link it down below in the info box so you can check that out. Anyway, if you're interested in learning how to get this look, just keep watching. So I've already applied my eyeshadow primer, and today I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, which is just their matte primer, and I applied it all over the lid, up to the brow, and along the lower lash line, and I also put it a little bit farther than I normally would on the side of my eye, just because we're going to be adding shadow a little bit farther than normal. So once you've done that, the first color I'm going to be using, all shadows I'm going to be using today are from Inglot. So the first one I'm going to be using is this color right here. It's kind of like a peachy champagne color, and this is called 34 AMC Shine. And to apply that, I'm just going to be using a flat shader brush. This is the MAC 239 brush. Apply that all over the lid. And up to the crease. The next color by Inglot is going to be this color right here. It is a dark brown with a tiny bit of purple undertone to it, but it's not too noticeable. And the name of it is 423 Pearl. That one right there. And I'm just going to apply it with just a fluffy crease brush like this. I don't know the name of this exactly, but it is by Crown Brushes. I got this at IMAX. So I'm just going to pick up some of that onto my brush. And I'm just going to slowly add this onto the outer corner of my eye. I'm just going in circular motions just so it blends while I'm applying it. And then you want to go a little bit above the crease as well. And I'm also going to take that and drag it out a little bit. Kind of like a cat eye, but with shadow instead of liner. So we're going to kind of create a point. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush. This is by Eco Tools. And I'm just going to blend out the top of that color to soften it up. And then continue adding more of that color. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm going to go back and add a little bit more shadow in a bit, but first I'm going to take my black eyeliner pencil. This is Urban Decay's 24 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0, which is just a black, any black will work. And I'm going to first add this to my top and bottom waterline. Alright, so my eyes are watering a little bit because it always happens when I add eyeliner. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and take that same pencil and I'm just going to blend that into the bottom lashes. And I'm just going to take my ring finger and blend that out. To soften it up. Then I'm just going to grab a small pencil brush like this. This is also by Crown Brushes. I don't have an exact name for it, but using that same color I use on the outer corner, the darker brown, I'm going to pick up some of that with my brush, and I'm just going to apply that right on top of that smudged black liner along the bottom lash line. I'm also going to take that and connect it up into the color from above. Just connect that, and then I'm going to just darken this up a little bit using the pencil brush. And again, with my clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Next, I'm going to take a small smudger brush like this, and then using that same black eyeliner from Urban Decay, the 24/7, I'm just going to take the pencil and just get some of that product on the tip of the brush, just like that. And I'm going to do two different things with this. First, I'm going to just take that and push that underneath my lashes to kind of make my lash line seem a little bit thicker and darker. And I'm going to do that same trick again. Just get some of that on the tip of the pencil. And then I don't want too thick of a line on the top lash line. I just want it, again, to appear that my lashes are thicker and darker. So using this, I'm just going to push that against my lash line. Kind of smudge it on there. You want to get to as close to your lashes as possible, because again, you don't want this to seem like you have black liner across your eye, or across your lash line. You just want your lashes to appear thicker. going to take my ring finger and just slightly blend that out, just to soften it. And then I'm going to grab that MAC 239 brush again, which is the brush that I use for my lid color. Picking up more of that lid color, I'm going to go right over it. Again, so you don't see as much of the black. Okay, then for my brow highlight, I'm going to take this color right here. Again, by Inglot. It's kind of just like, it's pretty similar to my skin tone, so you just want to choose one that's about the same as your skin tone or maybe a shade lighter. So it's this color right here, and this is it compared to a white shadow, so you can see what it looks like. And the name of this is 351 Matte. So I'm going to take that just using a shadow brush like this. It's just an old one from Revlon. Pick up some of that on my brush and add that below my brow. Now with that same color, I'm just going to take my pinky and just dab it once into the shadow like that. And I'm just going to apply that to my inner corner and then blend it out. Then for mascara, I'm going to be using Revlon Grow Luscious Mascara. Comes in the green tube, and this is in Blackest Black. I'm going to go ahead and add a couple coats of this. So now onto the rest of the face. First for contouring, I'm going to be using Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. Mine is in the color Fair to Light. And to apply it, I'm just going to be using this Fluffy Angled brush by MAC. This is the 168. I'm just going to add that into the hollows of my cheeks. Now for blush, I'm going to be mixing two different colors together. So the first one I'm going to be using is the Benefit Coralista blush. Looks like that. And the second one's going to be one by NYX, and this is called Angel, just a really light pink. So I'm mixing a coral and a light pink together. And to apply, I'm going to be using my MAC 187 brush, this big one here. And I'm just going to go into Coralista, then into Angel, and then go back and forth between the two. Tap it off, and then just add that to my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Soft Lights in Shimmer, which looks like this. There's the lid there. That is what the color looks like, just a light color. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to apply it with my MAC 188 brush. Just along the top of my cheekbones and along my nose. Okay, so for lips, she had kind of a fuchsia purpley color going on her lips. So the closest to what I had that was close to what she was wearing is this color by MAC. This actually was from a limited edition collection back in 2008. The collection was called, I think, Dame Edna? I'm not even sure. Anyway, so the color is called Gladiola, and it looks like this. Just a purpley pink color. So this is what I'm going to be using today on the lips. But first I'm going to be using a lip liner, and I guess the one that I'm using today, I guess it's by Splash. I didn't realize I had anything by that brand, but that's the name, and the color is Fuchsia Sparkle. Excuse me, my nails aren't painted. My job doesn't allow nail polish, so I'm not wearing any right now. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my lips. So now that I have that on, it doesn't come off too dark or anything. It's kind of sheer, but it's on there. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that MAC Gladiola lip color. And I'm going to be applying it with a lip brush. This one is by Royal & Langnickel. It's the Pro Lip 159. Just a small lip brush. So that's it for the lips. I'm not going to add any gloss on top of it because in the video her lips were really matted out, so no gloss today. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the look. Let me know if you try it and if you like it, things like that, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.